Yes, this is pajamas, and I don't give a shit. Story time. Yeah, no, that's not my usual content, which is shit. But I've seen some shit, and I want to share that with you. Tinder, that's a dating app that I use a lot. Last week I matched with this guy, and at the beginning we kind of hit it off. It was nice. We talked and it was pretty cool. Until he started kind of manipulating me into thinking how intelligent he was by saying explicitly how intelligent he was. I mean, if you really are intelligent, you wouldn't have to tell me that, right? Like, that's not what intelligent people do. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Red flag number 1. I think that in his head he pictured the conversation to be something like, yo girl, wanna suck my dick? Not really, no. Yo girl, but I'm real smart, like yo, real intelligent, wanna suck my dick? Oh my god, fuck me daddy. Ew, no. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, honestly. So buckle up, bitch, because you're in for a treat of a story. So then he started acting kind of pushy, like texting me all the time, and I mean all the time. And if I didn't reply like right away, and he would get mad, he would get real offended. Red flag number 2. Then he asked me if we could talk on the phone, which I very, very politely refused because I hate it. I hate talking on the phone, okay? And what did he do? Yes, he phoned right after. Red flag number 3. Don't call me. I hate that shit. So at this point I started to notice how shady he really was. So I slowly but surely started to kind of back off from a date that we agreed upon the first day we texted, which was nice, but then he decided to act that crazy, so. And he did not like that. No he didn't. He flew right into a fucking bitch mode, saying, yo girl, you're just scared of my intelligence, you know? I know people. I could get you anywhere for free, girl. Uh-huh. Seriously. Like that could ever make my panties drop. I mean, okay, so whatever. So he's basically acting like this grey eminence of very influential and famous people in the Czech Republic. Okay, thank you. That's very nice of you. Me being me, aka retarded, I decided to give him one last chance. Maybe I thought that he just tried to approach me in a very bad way. Or maybe he was just very decent in real life and didn't know how to show it to me properly. Or maybe just beggars can't be choosers. And I'm a beggar. So I gave him a chance and we met at this tea room, did this awkward little small chat in the beginning and sat on the floor on the little cushions, like something like this. Because it's all zen and shit. So we're sitting on the floor waiting for our tea, and then he goes swoosh with my pillow with me on top of it, whoops me over to sit with me like this. Yeah, he basically went and just fucking crushed my fucking intestines with his arms without my permission. To which I'm petrified. I can't even move. I don't know what's his deal. And he is fucking intimidating, okay? He is intimidating right off the bat. So we're sitting there like this. If that's not enough, he leans right to my ear and goes, yo girl, you thought I was too honest. But do you wanna know the real secrets? Sure. Tell me your real secrets. Listening right here, just tell me, please. And he goes, now buckle up, buckle the fuck up, because this shit. Listen, he goes, yo, I was living in Prague for 3 years, and this one night, I'm tied up in a trunk while these mob guys are trying to shoot me. What? Come again? These mob guys are trying to shoot me while I'm tied up in a trunk. Okay. How did it happen? How did it happen? And the best part of this is the actual reason why he was tied up in a fucking trunk. He didn't own one. He didn't own even two. He owned three brothels. Brothels in the center of Prague. Oops, sorry guys. I just now remembered that he also said that he was on a 2-year parole. Yup. With prostitutes and shit. Right there. I was on a date literally with a fucking pimp. How cool is that? I mean, not at all. Not at all. At this point, I think we are dating. He thinks we are dating. And I'm going with the flow because I'm so fucking scared, okay? At this point, we are a couple. I'm dating a pimp. I'm dating a pimp. And he goes on about his crazy stalking ex-girlfriend that tried to get back with him by telling him that she was pregnant. To which he said, "Yo, but I knew she was lying because I am impotent." Could this get any better? This is the best thing to say on a first date. I mean, except the fact that you're a fucking pimp, obviously. I was on a date with an impotent pimp. Impotent pimp. You wish this was fake. It's not. It's so not. So I'm sitting there not knowing what to do with myself because honestly, I am petrified. Who would say that? Like, who would fucking say this on a first date? And he continues talking about how he was bullied in high school because he was too smart, too intelligent, and too different. And listen to this. He dropped out of high school 2 months before his graduation because, listen, his bullies decided it was a good idea to take a stick with some screws on top of it. And they fucking took the stick and they rammed his ballsack with it from behind. And he dropped out because he was too embarrassed. Sorry. I went on a date with an impotent pimp who got rammed into a ballsack with a stick. Just let that sink in, okay, for a while. And he almost got shot. And this unfortunate event of ballsack ramming is completely unrelated to the fact that he is impotent. He said that, obviously. And I cannot deal anymore. I went straight to the bathroom, called my mom, asking her to call me 10 minutes later, begging me to come back home. And just basically bailing me. So she bailed me, it worked, but he insisted on walking me home, so he knows where I live. I could be dead very soon. So yeah, this was my day full of inappropriate touching, life-threatening information, and deflated ball sacks. That's literally my dating life. I cannot anymore, I can't. I just can't.